Friends, in today's video, we are going to explore 7 mysterious people and the eerie, unexplained events connected to their lives. Make sure you watch this video till the very end, because what you're about to see will truly leave you shocked and amazed. Number 1. Geoffrey Hudson was born around 1619 in the Rutland region of England. He was born with an extremely short height, but his body was perfectly proportioned and well-balanced. His head and limbs were not unusually large or small. When Geoffrey was about 7 years old, his height was only 18 to 19 inches. Because of this, he was presented as a curiosity gift to Queen Henrietta Maria, the wife of King Charles I of England. He was first introduced at court by being hidden inside a large cake. When the cake was opened and Geoffrey emerged, the Queen was impressed and decided to keep him at the royal court. From that moment, Geoffrey Hudson became the official court dwarf of the English royal household. While living at court, he was educated, learned to read and write, and became skilled in conversation. He became known for his sharp replies, and whenever someone mocked him, he responded with clever wit. As he grew older, Queen Henrietta Maria granted him the rank of captain, and he even traveled with a military expedition to France. At that time, his height was about 25 inches. Later, the brother of a court noble named William Crofts insulted Geoffrey Hudson. In response, Geoffrey challenged him to a duel. On the day of the duel, Crofts arrived with a water pistol, but Geoffrey arrived with a real firearm. During the duel, Geoffrey fired the shot, and Crofts was killed. After this incident, Geoffrey Hudson was sentenced to death. However, the Queen intervened and had his sentence reduced, and he was exiled to France instead. While traveling back from France to England, Geoffrey Hudson's ship was captured by Barbary pirates. He was taken to North Africa, where he was kept as a slave for nearly 25 years. When he was finally released and returned to England around 1669, his height had increased dramatically. By then, he stood approximately 45 inches tall. In the final years of his life, Geoffrey Hudson lived in poverty and hardship. He died in 1682 at the age of about 63. Number 2. Tarrare was born in 1772 near Lyon, France. From early childhood, he suffered from extreme hunger, and even after eating, he constantly demanded more food. By the age of 17, he was extremely thin, yet his appetite was abnormally intense. He would break into village barns and eat livestock feed. His mouth was unusually large, his body constantly sweated, and he emitted a strong, unpleasant odor. Because of his uncontrollable hunger, his parents forced him out of their home. Shortly before the French Revolution, he arrived in Paris. There, he turned his abnormal appetite into a public performance, eating live animals, stones, and other non-food objects in front of crowds. After the French Revolution began, the money from his performances stopped. He then joined the French army as a soldier. However, he continued eating stray cats and non-edible objects, which caused his health to deteriorate rapidly. At a military field hospital, he was given 4 times the normal food ration, yet his hunger never decreased. During this time, General Alexandre de Beauharnais decided to use him for espionage work. Tarrare was given a wooden box to swallow, which contained a secret message that he was supposed to deliver to a captured French colonel. As soon as he crossed into Prussian territory, he was captured, accused of spying, brutally beaten, and later abandoned near the French border. After this, he returned to the military hospital, where he began drinking stored blood and gnawing on corpses in the morgue. During this period, he was suspected of eating a child. He never clearly denied the accusation, after which he was expelled from the hospital. Tarrare died at approximately 27 years of age. An autopsy revealed that his intestines were severely decayed. His body was filled with pus. His stomach extended up to the back of his throat, and both his lungs and heart were displaced from their normal positions. Number 3. This is Karl Wallenda, one of the most famous tightrope walkers in the world. He was globally known for performing extremely dangerous stunts by walking on a rope stretched between stadiums, high-rise buildings, and massive structures at breathtaking heights. Throughout his career, Karl Wallenda completed numerous high-risk performances, often without using safety belts or protective nets. His fearless approach made him a living legend in the world of daredevil entertainment. On March 22, 1978, at the age of 73, Karl Wallenda attempted one of his most dangerous stunts in San Juan, Puerto Rico. He was walking on a tightrope stretched between the two towers of the Condado Plaza Hotel. At that very moment, a photograph of Karl Wallenda was taken while he was standing on the rope high above the ground. This image later became known as his final photograph. Just a few seconds after the photo was captured, Karl Wallenda lost his balance and fell from the tightrope. Due to the severe impact of the fall, Karl Wallenda died instantly at the scene. Number 6. The man seen in this image is Felix Werle, who was known as the Elastic Skin Man. He was a famous sideshow performer in the late 19th century and early 20th century. Werle's unusual ability to stretch his skin was caused by a rare genetic condition known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, which affects the body's connective tissues. It is reported that he could stretch the skin of any part of his body, including his face, without feeling pain. Another performer with a similar condition was James Morris, who was known as the Rubber Man. He could stretch his skin up to 18 inches, 46 centimeters. These performers were often presented in freak shows or circuses, where their unusual physical abilities were the main attraction. Number 7. Mr. Bean is one of the most iconic comedy characters in the world. The actor who played him is Rowan Atkinson, a well-known performer from England. Between 1990 and 1995, only 15 episodes of Mr. Bean were produced, yet these episodes became a global phenomenon and are still watched today. A common question fans ask is, if Mr. Bean became so famous, why were only 15 episodes made? And why was the show discontinued? The main reason was Rowan Atkinson himself. Rowan is a highly versatile actor, and he wanted opportunities to perform a wide range of roles. However, the massive success of Mr. Bean led to him receiving offers only for similar comic roles. In an interview, Rowan Atkinson mentioned that he did not want the world to see him only as a silent, slapstick comedy character. He wanted to take on serious, diverse roles as well. For this reason, he chose to bring the show to an end after 1995. In real life, Rowan Atkinson is known to be a serious and private individual, very different from the Mr. Bean persona. He did not want people to think of him only as Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson was born in 1955, and today he is close to 70 years old. A false rumor about his death circulated on social media in 2017, but it was later confirmed to be completely fake. The story about him flying a plane in Africa in 2001 after the pilot fainted is also a fabricated rumor. No such incident is recorded or verified. So, what did you think about these mysterious stories? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll meet again in the next video.